2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, this week, Henny, it looks like they're intending to beat the big-hitting Brooke Henderson. She might be a kind Canadian, but certainly a fierce rival.
Yeah, she's not going to say sorry. Just make sure you don't look in her trophy cabinet beforehand because you might get intimidated. There's some big major championships in there. Brooke Henderson, speaking of big, hits it big, got big game, and is just so lovely on top of it all. I almost don't want her to be beaten.
Yes, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence. Always frustrated by missing a green. This would be a great up and down. An opportunity to make a par here. A good stroke. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's currently tied for fifth. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And they've found themselves in the first cut. This one looks like it's going right. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
When you come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Well, this will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here.
This for par.
It's got a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. So no movement there. He stays it even with the card. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, this should find the short grass. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Getting ready to play their third. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. This putt is for a share of second. Oh, just missed. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Great shot. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
That's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
They've got this putt to pull ahead of Brooke Henderson. This rivalry could get interesting here.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? He's currently in a share of 6th. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's a little untidy. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
This one's right of the green.
That's disappointing.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, so close. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 7th. And this from the greenside rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This one to save par.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
That's a good save in the end for a bogey. Currently at +1 for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, come on, you're better than that. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt.
Ricky Fowler is currently on top of things as it stands. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Beautiful swing there. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Elevated green up there. Luke going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
This one's bunker bound. Not able to find the green in two, but a bold play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Go in. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. Just didn't drop. And that putt'll drop. Well done. So as we head into the back nine, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
These rivals, there's nothing between them, is there? It's been entertaining so far. I'm interested to see how they attack the back nine and who, if either of them, comes out on top.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Few players have had the kind of impact on the game that Ricky Fowler has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich. It's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person, but I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
And he will definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability to not be a great player and be on the top of the leaderboard definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods, I would put my thumb on Ricky Fowler, just because so many people go out there dressed in the orange gear that he has, and whatever he does, they just love it. He's engaging, he's affable, he looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Wonderfully played. 18 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
That'll sting a bit.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Don't overclub when playing to a green well below your feet. It's always a smart play to club down a bit. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Yep, tracking well.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
This one's online. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Here we have a long par 5. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for an eagle.
No, that's too bad.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
That's tracking. And now at 3 under overall.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Not bad. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
He shares top spot.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Good putt, that. He finds himself in a share of the lead. And we've arrived at a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole.
This putt for par here.
Get excited. This could go in. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
This one might roll into the rough. Sitting at -3.
Currently tied for first place.
Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. This is from miles away.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
That will work.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Well, here we are. The 18th hole.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club.
Going with the 7.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Good look at birdie here. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these.
And that will do it for this player today. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a